Good morning, everyone. Saturday morning, 23rd of May, 2026. And been up a while. Let's see, right now it's 9:30 a.m. And we got up around 1:30 and started playing around with different tech or digital devices that I am so lacking on knowledge. But anyway, I pulled out, I have this brand new book 5, but I'm not kidding you. Everything on it is different than the previous laptop that I had. And I also bought a tablet at the same time. And this little tablet, I just love it. It's a Galaxy A9 Plus, and it is so simple. And I just love that thing. And, but here I have this book 5, and where I should be using it, I haven't been because the tablet makes everything so easy. And why in the world Microsoft or Bill Gates or whoever it is that's behind it has jumbled the damn thing up? It's got so many different programs that it's wanting you to buy and download and use. And by the time it's over, Samsung that you've bought, they've eliminated with all of their Microsoft stuff and Windows, and it's just made a mess, and you can't find anything. Thank God for AI now, because I have to go there and ask them. An example, I finally got Sirius radio on, and so I was playing the Sirius radio, and I was wondering why the keyboard at the top wouldn't allow me to control the volume like on my little tablet. And so I go into AI or Gemini, and I asked them, and they said, yeah, what you've got to do is you've got to let Java have access to your computer. And they gave me some steps to use. Wait a minute, I'm sorry, back up. That was on the AOL to tag it to my computer. Okay, on the music volume, it ended up being there's that FN lock on the music at the bottom. And so he told me how to get the volume control where I could do it from the keyboard, rather than have to pull up the site each time. And it just went on and on. No matter what I try to do, it's always an obstacle. And that doggone little tablet, none of the problems. I mean, just bada boom, bada bang, 1, 2, 3, everything flows. And man, I don't know why they have to confuse everything. Yeah, I do, dollars and cents, because there's nothing that they offer you for free. Everything is a charge, but they're wanting you to get this and get that, and I don't know a damn thing about Copilot but all of these different things that it throws up, and Edge. I've been using Chrome and Google forever, and just leave me alone, buddy. And I know it sounds like I'm frustrated, but I'm not. Well, yeah, am I? Well, I think what I am is just wondering why in the world they have to make it so confusing for a consumer out here. I'm hearing so much about this new Linux, and I swear to goodness, I wish I would have waited a year and I would have tried the Linux because they say it's so much easier to work with. And for an old guy like me, I would have tried it. And anyway, okay, now on to why I decided to make this video this morning. I saw in all of my, when I was on AOL and different spots, they were talking about, oh, it was on X. I've got X on there, and on the book 5, and I hit on it, and it came up, and there were several questions as to Ivanka Trump's safety. And then, so I go on the television on YouTube, and I see to where there's been a threat made against that young lady. And I'm thinking, this is crazy. And so they arrested some guy, and so hopefully it's under control, and they've got her protected. And so after I learned about what it was, well, I made my little comment on X, and that was that. And so then I thought, well, I was thinking about, the president's daughter. I was thinking about my daughter, so I called her. And, well, I didn't call her. I texted her. She didn't like to talk on the phone. Maybe it's to me, but so I texted her, and I said, have you ever gotten out of the hospital? She was supposed to get out on Wednesday. Well, it didn't happen, and she's still in the hospital. So I thought, well, what's wrong? And so I asked her, and she said, well, they're just trying to make sure that they got all of this infection of the sepsis cleared up before they let me go. And I said, okay. And she had been telling me about her. Well, I'm giving out her information. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, she told me about another situation. I said, I asked her, I said, does it have anything to do with the other problem? And she said, no, they're just wanting to make sure that they got all the infection. I said, okay. So she's supposed to go home today. I sure hope so, but I know she's anxious and she's ready to go. But hell, I don't want her leaving either before, I just read about Kyle Busch, 41 years old, perfect looking health. The guy looks like a stallion, and he's gone. And I am so sorry for him and his family and his children, all of them. What a shock. And so it just shows you never know. And so anyway, I'm glad she's still in there, and hell, if it takes another week, keep her. But anyway, I thought I'd let y'all in on that. But man, it just the president's daughter, Kyle Busch, my daughter, all the things that are going on, I know. And I'm not a guy that goes out looking for bad stuff to talk about. In fact, I try to keep all of my stuff pretty much on a light basis and feel good. Well, with that, I'll leave y'all with all that on a Saturday morning. And I love y'all, and have a great time. And it is Memorial Day weekend, and let's have a great time and make it the very best and safest that we can. And thank you for putting up with a lot of my stuff. I didn't even get to that. I've made some boo-boos on the videos, and I'm sorry for that. And I'll be more forthcoming in the future about those. Well, thank y'all so much for sticking around. And remember, if we ain't having fun, it's our own damn fault. I love y'all. Bye-bye.